My name is Rutledge M. and I've been here now for 32 years. I did my PhD on W.E.B. Du Bois, the sociologist, historian, and the degree was the sociology of W.E.B. Du Bois, and that's been a running thread throughout my academic life. I also specialize in the sociology of ideas, race and ethnic relationships, social stratification, and sociological theory. And I have written quite extensively in each of these areas. Sociology is very important because it teaches us about ourselves, but it also teaches us about other people and institutions and other cultures and other social worlds. It teaches us how we each contribute towards the making of a society, and how we contribute, why we contribute, and what we believe to be the ends of this contribution. That is, to have a good life, to have a life that we understand, to have a meaningful life in which we participate fully as citizens. I think that's a great part of what sociology does. It puts us in the center of what we do, what we think, and what we feel. When I was younger, I wanted to be a teacher, but also I wanted to be a singer. I sang in the church choir, in the school choir, I sang in the college choir, I sang opera, I sang spirituals, I sang pop songs. So music has always been a part of my sense of who I was, who I am, and who I wish to be. But I also wanted to be a professor. I always wanted to teach, and I would collect and gather my friends, and I would instruct them in astronomy or physics at a very young age. So they began to call me the little professor, which may be a dubious distinction for a young boy, but I kind of liked it because I liked to teach. I taught in Sunday school as a teenager. And so teaching has always been a part of my life, and I think it's very important in the lives of everyone else. And students, even though they don't like exams, some of them have told me, you know, Professor Dennis, you are an excellent lecturer because you tell sociological stories. I think that part is very important because, number one, I'm a Southerner, and we Southerners tell a lot of stories. So I try to tell my sociology through stories, and it's been very effective, and students have commented on how I teach. I teach sociology, or I teach African American studies, by telling a host of stories relating to history, relating to culture, relating to music, relating to folklore. All of these things are important in getting students to understand what sociology is and how important it is to their lives, both individually and collectively. Because education is a mutually reinforcing entity. That is, I give them something because that's my job, but they also give me something. And what they have given me has improved my teaching. I see the world in very different ways. It's a gift. It's a gift from my students that I give them. I give them a gift also, but they also give me many, many gifts, and I am very appreciative for those gifts. Find an area that you really love and spend your time learning all you can about that area, to explore life, to explore other cultures, other people, because by doing so, not only will you learn things about them, you will also learn things about yourself. And that's very important. Self-knowledge is crucial to being a better person, a good person, a kind person, an educated person, and a person who's willing to share all the great things that life and people have given you. And that's a great part of life, to give back to the people who've given you so much. In fact, we can't give back enough of the things, of all the gifts that we have been given as human beings. And I'm eternally grateful for all the gifts I've been given throughout my life.